everybody. So today we're making tembleque. I have 1 can of coconut milk already in my pot. I'm opening up the other one right now. So you're going to be needing 2 cans of coconut milk. I use the Goya version, but you can use any brand that you like or prefer. Then after that, we're going to go ahead and grab half a cup of cornstarch. I use Ginger Evans, but of course you can use whichever brand you prefer. And then we're going to go ahead and grab a whisk and mix everything up together so there are no clumps at all and everything is nice and smooth. Okay, so I have my whisk here. I'm just mixing everything up for a little bit, for about a minute. Just, like I just said, making sure everything is nice and smooth. And by the way, I do have my heat turned off. The heat is not on while I'm doing all of this right now, just to let you know. Okay, next we're going to grab half a teaspoon of salt and we're going to pour it in there. And then half a cup of white sugar and also pour that in there. Okay. I always try to get every last bit of it. And then we're going to go ahead and grab our whisk and we're going to get that all nice and mixed and smooth. Okay, now as you see, I went ahead and I turned on my stove. I put it all the way to a 6, which for my stove is like a little bit past the medium. So while the stove is on, you want to make sure that you are stirring that mixture consistently and keep your eye on it because, as I shown you with the spoon, it can clump up and you do not want that. That's why you got to pay close attention to it. Okay, so now things are getting more thicker. By the way, I did not change the temperature of my heat. I didn't lower it at all. But we are going to turn it off very soon because it is pretty close to finish. You can see how very thick it is and how hot it is. So make sure that you are very careful with this because although it smells great, it will burn so bad. Okay, so now you guys can see how fluffy that is. Now I'm going to remove it off the heat. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab my whisk and just give it a nice whisk and make sure everything's nice and smooth. Okay, so I have this pan right here. This is a pie pan right here. I put some water in it and then I just dumped it because it helps with removing the mold when everything is nice and done. So as you see, I'm pouring everything in there. It's still super hot, so be careful with this. You don't want to burn yourself. Make sure you don't have no little children around when you're doing this. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and put it in there, and then we're going to pop it in the fridge. Okay, so very quickly, when you're removing the molds, make sure you use a butter knife. You can use a plastic butter knife or a metal one, and just push down gently on the edges, and that should help you. And just flip it on a plate, top it off with some cinnamon, and you are ready to go. Enjoy. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope that you guys try this and enjoy it. Share it with your family and friends, and I will see you guys next time.